to our dear students, parents, teachers, and our esteemed guests on the dais. I would like to start by thanking every one of you who have participated in this graduation day and contributed to the success of this event. I congratulate all the fresh graduates. All of you have a lot to look forward to in the years to come. You have led a remarkable college life filled with learning, laughter, friends, and memories that will last a lifetime. I feel I must tell you about the few things that I learned after my graduation. While I was studying, I felt that there was a sort of safety net while studying, because the university provided a means to make mistakes, correct them, learn from your peers and from your teachers, and to have life experiences in the safety and comfort of a learning environment. But once you go past that environment, once you get into the real world, that is when the real learning starts, and that comes from putting yourself out there, being vulnerable to making mistakes, learning from mistakes again and again and again. And I want to let you all know that it is okay to be scared of what is yet to come, but what is important is that you put yourself out there to try again and again, to learn from your mistakes, and to be vulnerable and most of all flexible in what you learn. Be open to gaining new experiences, be open to being wrong, being open to being corrected and taught things by people who may or may not know better than you. And it's important that you hold your ground, stick to what you know, and take all the lessons that you've learned and make it into your own version of the brand that you bring to your workplace, in your personal relationships, in just your outlook on life. And I hope all of you here feel like you have made good memories to last a lifetime, and that you stay in touch with your friends. Meet them often, because once the real world hits you, that's when you'll need your friends the most. You'll need a shoulder to cry on, you need your friend to support you, give you words of encouragement. And from what I've learned, I feel like it takes time to be okay with making mistakes. And the reason why I keep mentioning again and again that it's okay to make mistakes is because when you go out into the world as young graduates, you feel like you must put your best foot forward. You must have no fear, and you must be unstoppable, that you have to be right all the time. But it's not true. It's okay to not be right. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to seek guidance. And most of all, you need to take this time to be open-minded about learning from others, from your peers, and keep in touch with them. I'm sure as time goes on, this will become all but a memory, but take a moment, take pictures, really live in this moment, your young only ones. And as young graduates, just keep in mind that no matter what happens, the people next to you, your friends, are people who will be around for years to come, even if you make friends in your workplace or you move to a different location. These are people who stood by you during your tough times in college and who may be able to stand by you during the various life events that you will encounter when you grow up, get a job, get married, or grow old. These are people who might be there. So hold on to these people. And most of all, don't forget, have fun today.
I thought it was better and come to interact with you, all of you. I will take some 10-15 minutes. Is that okay? Yes? Can I say again good morning? Good morning? Fantastic. This is a very important day for you, right? Yes? I want to have a conversation, so I will ask you yes, no. Is it okay? Yes? Okay. The first most important thing that you have to do, there are 3 things which I want to tell you in this 10 to 15 minutes of your time that I will take. I hope you remember this for life. Okay? 3 things. First, gratitude. Gratitude sonna nandri unarvu. Okay? I am trying to mix both if you are okay with the language. Is it okay? So first, I want you to stand up. All the students stand up. First, give gratitude to your parents. Can you do that? By a round of applause to your parents, please. நன்றி உணர்வுங்கிறது முதல்ல உங்க பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கு தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் போகணும். Then your college. All the people who have shaped up you have to start clapping again. So all the people who have shaped you are there in the dance. Your faculties, your professors, your colleagues, the people in the lab who have helped you to crack your lab exams, right? Third, you have to clap for your friends who has helped you in your exam. Does it make sense? Right? Gratitude is very important. நன்றி உணர்வுன்றது ரொம்ப முக்கியம். முதல்ல பேரண்ட்ஸ்க்கு, செகண்ட் the entire faculties, the management of SRM, third to your friends. Why I'm saying friends also? Is it possible to clear exams without your friends having group studies? Yes or no? Please sit down. Please sit down. Yes or no? Is it possible to clear exams without your friends? Right? So, gratitude to your friends, gratitude to your parents, and gratitude to the entire management is critical. Right? That is first. Second, I will give you a very interesting aspect in terms of how to face life, right? Because you're just on the cusp of you're getting your degree. Next is, I think around 300 people have got offers in companies, correct? There are a few more looking forward to companies. Is that right? So you're on the cusp of a very important day. The second thing which I want to tell you is, it's a very interesting thing. Do you know our brain doesn't take negative things as per science? I'll give you an example. I'll say something. Do not think about elephant. Do not think about elephant. All are thinking about elephant, right? Yes? Yes or no? Right? Why? Because the brain is wired, they will not take negative. Do not. You think about elephant. Is it right or not? When I said about elephant, everybody thought about elephant? Can you raise your hands? Anybody was thought about elephant when I said elephant? Raise your hands. So our brain is wired like that. And take an example, you are riding a bike, you are riding your car, when you are going through highways, you are going through the barricades, Do you see the barricades or do you try to find the way around the barricades? What do? You try to find a way around the barricades, correct? Yes? People in the last? Yes or no? Main road la போகும்போது ஹைவேல போகும்போது உங்க பைக்ல போகும்போதோ கார்ல போகும்போதோ பேரிகேட் இருந்தா இந்த பேரிகேட நோக்கி போவீங்களா இல்ல அந்த வழி நோக்கி போவீங்களா? எஸ் ரைட். Similarly, in life, in your career, you will have a lot of obstacles. Okay? All the obstacles will be there. So, will you focus on the obstacles or will you focus on the way out? Which one will you focus? Can you be louder? Louder? Only those people are coming there. So you only find a way out, right? Is it right? So find in career, you're starting from today. You may join the organizations the next week or whenever you're joining, you will have obstacles. As Harini rightly said, no, don't look at, be open to getting corrected. I will add one more point. Be fearless. There is absolutely no point of being afraid of anything. Just be fearless as possible. Why I am saying that? There is nothing going to happen out of fear. Fear will breed more fear only. Is it right? It's a very less enthusiastic crowd here. Is it right? Great. I'll come back to parents. We said gratitude, right? What is gratitude? Gratitude na enna? Tamil சொல்லுங்க gratitude na enna? நன்றி உணர்வு. Imagine 4 years of your college, before that 12 years of your school. Imagine what your parents have gone through. In your school days, they have to pick you up, drop you in schools, hurry, rush me. Panninga illaya, panninga. பசங்களை போய் ஸ்கூலில் காட்டில் விடுறது, அவசரமாக போகிறது, அப்புறம் நீங்கள் ஆஃபீஸ் போகணும், அதையும் கஷ்டப்படாமல் எல்லாரையும் சேர்த்துட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் நீங்கள் ஆஃபீஸ் போவீங்க, திருப்பி வருவீங்க. இல்லை அம்மாக்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 2 பேக் 3 பேக் எடுத்துட்டு பசங்களை கூப்பிட்டு ஸ்கூலில் விட்டுட்டு வருவாங்க. And for your college, I don't know, they would have invested, they would have borrowed finance, money to ensure you get education. Correct? So most important thing is to be responsible. Right? On the other way, responsibility to your parents for what they have invested in you, not because they have done this, it's purely because of love they do it. Right? How do you reciprocate? How will you reciprocate? How will you reciprocate to that? But being successful. What do they want? They don't want anything from you, right? They just want you to be successful. Yes or no? Yes or no? Do your parents want you to be successful or not? That is the only thing they need, right? அப்பா அம்மாவுக்கு பசங்க வந்து சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கணும், நல்ல ஜாப் இருக்கணும், கரெக்டான, நல்லா படிக்கணும், நல்லா வேலைக்கு போகணும், அதுக்கு தான் நீங்கள் கஷ்டப்பட்டுருக்கீங்க. That is what they have worked for. Right? Please understand that part. When you have come to college this 4 years, the management has given a lot of steps. They have created a lot of avenues, ecosystems for you to learn, for you to challenge yourself, for you to become the best version of yourself. For that, this day, as I said, please show gratitude at this point. The second most important thing that you should remember is, what will make you successful? Can I walk through like this if you don't mind? What will make you successful?
Discipline.
She is saying discipline will make you successful. Punctual. Being punctual will make you successful. Very sorry. So being disciplined, punctual, and smart will make you successful. Anybody else? The last row benchers. Right? Classical last row, Indian last row. So hard work, punctual, discipline will make it successful, right? I will give you one more element. This is as per study. This is not only out of intuition. This is as per the worldwide study. There's a person will be successful. The most important element, very very important element. It's a 4-letter word. Okay. I can leave you to guess that 4-letter word, but I will tell you. It starts with G, it ends with P. Guess. Can you guess? It starts with G, ends in P. What is it? Yeah. What? Great. Fantastic. Can you give a round of applause to him? Can you stand up? What is your name? Manish. Fantastic, Manish. Now, there is a follow-up question coming in. So if you say grit, what is grit? Parents are keklama, the students are keklama. This is one different thing we will do. We will ask our faculties also. What is grit? Perseverance and consistency is grit. Okay? What is grit? Where are the faculties? I am going to test your faculties also if you don't mind. Can I? Now they are happy now. So when we say faculties, I will ask your placement officer. What is grit? He is saying out of syllabus. Okay? Can you tell in Tamil? Because your parents, some of them will not understand, right? So, what is grit? Yeah. Passion and perseverance are two different words. Grit is a separate word, but you are coming close to it. Tamil Solama, what is grit? Mana Urudi. Fantastic. Your name, man? Amasuda. You are? You are faculty. Amasuda, faculty from MBA department. Can you please? It's very important, right? You have to understand why it is. Of all the studies done in the world, it can be discipline, it can be hard work, it can be passion, it can be perseverance. But one thing that moves you is grit. If you don't have grit, it becomes really difficult. So, the parents on there, அவங்களோட மனம் உறுதின்னு சொல்லலாம் to ensure their students, their பசங்க வந்து படிக்கணும், நல்ல வேலைக்கு போகணும். The happiness lies in that. உங்க சந்தோஷம் அதுதான். So இந்த மன உறுதி, this grit has to come from inside. It cannot be pushed from outside. That is the only thing will keep you going. Okay? So please remember this. Grit is the most important aspect for you to grow. Finally, I don't know how much time I have. I told sir to intimate me saying whenever it is possible. I will take my life as example. So, I did my schooling in a very normal matriculation school. Then I did my BSc Physics, then I did my MBA. I started in a very small consulting firm, learned HR from the scratch. Then I joined a company called Agro. Then I joined TCS. After joining TCS, I will never look back. So all my 22 years, I don't know anything other than recruitment. Right? So if you ask me any other thing other than recruitment, I don't know. But if you ask me anything about recruitment, I will speak to you for another 5 hours. Right? So that is the kind of commitment and passion you should have, something you're driving for. If you're saying you're going to walk somewhere, the initial days is going to be hard. Right? It's not going to be easy. Right? You're going into the live world. Live world means on a day-to-day basis you have to work. You have to go and work. I see all the yellow ones who are the medalists here. Good. Is it right? No? PG students are yellow. Yellows are PGs. These two are the people who are medalists. Good for you. My only message to you is, life is not going to be easy after you step out of the college. Right? When you go into the corporate world, you will learn the hard way of getting through. So what will get to you is grit. Okay, remember that. And please have gratitude to your college, gratitude to your friends, and ensure your alumni network. I heard from sir, we have a good alumni network. This is my dream for you, right? If you want to dream this way. After 5 years, after 6 years, after 10 years, I want you to be in that stage, giving graduation ceremonies to your passouts juniors. Can you do that? Please be optimistic. Huh? Can you do that? No. Can you do that? Can you do that? For that, what you should do? Very cliche words, but I am asking, what will you do? You have to start working, you have to start excelling in what you do, right? So I want to see in the next 5 years, 10 years, you not only join companies, you start something on your own if you want to, right? Entrepreneurship is something which is not going to stop you. It will grow, it will make you grow. So you can start your own companies. You can become the CEO of your own company, right? So I want to have this dream. That person is laughing. I don't know why is he laughing. So I leave it to your dream of what you want to do. But please start dreaming. Please ensure this day you remember for 3 things. Not because I came and spoke. You should remember this day for showing gratitude to your parents in college, to your friends, your faculties, right? That is first. Second, grit. Third, what is third? Sorry? Actually, I didn't say anything on third. So, what I am saying is, ஒரு தமிழ்ல ஒரு குறள் இருக்கு, நன்றி மறப்பது நன்றென்று நன்றல்லது. Right? So please remember this. That is gratitude. Right? Grit is important. And third is, as Arani said, be fearless and be open. You will get challenges. You will get beat down. Right? You will be shouted upon for right reasons, not for wrong reasons. Right? It is okay. Life is going to be like that. Your parents have taken that time, they have seen through that life, but they want to give you the best of life. Whatever they have gone through, you would not have gone through, right? Because they have struggled in their life to see you where you are. So you owe it to them. So don't take it as a pressure. But I'm saying you should enjoy this today, but enjoy it with gratitude, enjoy it with grit, enjoy it with what I will do back to this college as an alumni. If you have to contribute to this alumni, you have to become good. Correct? Fine. I just want you to do that. Whichever companies you're joining, whichever career you are taking, You should excel and be fearless. Any more time I have, sir? Or I am done? I am just asking. Should I close it or I should close it with a small story if you don't mind? Again, I am trying to get this part. So I will take a small story for you to remember. Can I give story or it is already boring? Somebody is saying boring, but I can't pinpoint that person. Okay. Everybody knows Mahabharata, right? Yes? Mahabharata, you have this two characters. Krishna, and who is the person who is always with Krishna? Balram. Do you know Krishna and Balram? Yes? Okay? Do you know or not? Energy is not there. Do you know Krishna, the Lord Krishna and Balram? Yes? Okay. They were traveling through a forest in one night. Okay? It was a thick forest, very dark night, and they have been walking for so long. So, if it has been a long time in the forest, they have been walking, so they want to take rest, right? But that forest is known to have a lot of creatures that crawls, a lot of demons which are there. It's a mythological story, so I'm using demons, right? Please excuse. So what they said is they found a place under a tree saying they will rest. Krishna told Balram saying, it's a very scary jungle. So what we will do is we will take turns. Okay? I will sleep for 1 hour. Then you watch over me. After 1 hour, you wake me up. Then I will watch over you. You can sleep. Is it clear? This is what has happened. So Krishna started sleeping. Balram was walking around the place. And by this story and the screenplay, you have the demon coming in. Okay? The demon came and stood before Balram and started shouting, saying, I am going to kill you and eat you. Balram was petrified. He was very afraid. The demon started shouting a little more, louder noise. Balram began to shrink. Okay. He said he was not able to answer. He was not able to tell what to do. The demon again started shouting, saying, I am going to kill you and eat you. And it became larger. And Balram became smaller. He was very afraid. The last point, it shouted so loud, the entire forest came to a standstill. What happened to Balram? He fainted. What happened? He fainted. After that, when he fainted down, hearing that noise, Krishna woke up. Okay? Krishna woke up and saw Balram. He was lying down. He thought Balram was sleeping. So it is my turn. So I will start watching over him, the forest. So I will walk on. But the demon was still there. The demon still started even more shouting, saying, there is another guy, I will eat this person. Right? He started shouting. And Krishna looked at the demon and asked a simple question. What do you want? What did Krishna ask? What do you want? That demon was very angry. Right? How can you ask me questions? He again started shouting in a big way. And Krishna again simply asked, facing that demon, what do you want? Great. Facing life is the most important thing for you to start from now on. Can you do that? Can you do that, please? One more. Can you do that, yes or no? All the best for your career. Thank you.
Second rank. Master of Business Administration, Janani N. Gold medal. Kritika B. R. Second rank. Reena S. Third rank. Vasudha S. Fourth rank. Harini B. Fifth rank. Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering, Soumya S. Gold medal. Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science and Engineering, Durga S. Second rank. Aslin Rice, yes, third rank. Sneha K, fourth rank. Evan Shekel, E, fifth rank. Ravilesh K, sixth rank. Aliharan S. seventh rank. BE Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Hari E. Gold rank. Jai Vishnu R. Second rank. Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Logatia S. Gold medal. Rajesh R. Second rank. Kavya B. Third rank. Menaga B. Third rank. Sivanandan B.